How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the live stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome, everybody. Popping right on in here, right off the start. Welcome in. We got, of course, S-Snipe right off the bat. I was like working on stuff in game real quick before things started, and I see like a message pop up says hello. I was like, wait a minute.
Bitsy0621 just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 10 months.
Bitsy, thank you so much for that 10 mighty months with a tier 1 sub. Welcome back. Oh, we got a bonjour. I may say that right. Bonjour. I think I said that right. Is it do Yama? Welcome in. Yoo-hoo, I made it on time today. Welcome, sir. Kaiser, welcome. How's it going, everybody? All right. So, entity cleared. So, I went ahead and started like on a clean slate. I cleared off all the entities. I've noticed things feel a lot smoother. Like frame rate is still not great. Well, it's not perfect. It's doable, not perfect. It doesn't really feel like 30 FPS, but that could be my monitor making me think that. It doesn't feel like it's 30 FPS. But that's what I'm going with right now. And then lag over here is still pretty bad, but it's not as bad. I did some checks, and turns out that as far as TPS lag goes, which we weren't really dealing with TPS lag, but this was the issue.
Subscribed with a tier 1
my gateway.
sub.
For some reason, the gateway was causing problems, and I don't actually know why the gateway would be causing lag, but it was. So I went ahead and stopped the gateway portal there, and that seems to have fixed itself. So hopefully we don't have as much lag inside of the vault anymore, because that would be the only thing causing the portal not to load up. So that was weird. No telling. Items could have been getting in there somehow. I don't think items would have been getting in there, but maybe that was the case. Who knows? Today is my last day of gifted sub, so I'll miss it. It's been a fun month. Well, appreciate it. I mean, if you hang around in here enough, you're bound to probably get another gifted sub potentially. Petra, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the crew. Thank you for that. Good day, mate. It is 1 a.m. here in Australia. Ouch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Aussies. I'm so sorry, my Australian folk. It's 10 a.m. for me. If that makes you feel any better. I'm central US. So I'm about as landlocked as it gets in the middle of the US. They're like, oh, hurricane in Florida? And I'm like, we're not even getting rain here. I don't even we haven't even gotten rain. I'm so far away from the hurricane. Celebrating graduation with a sub and dying hair. Welcome, welcome. My goodness. It's 11 in Eastern US. Yeah, you got hit by the hurricane. That sucks. Like that. I mean, but we knew. The thing is, it's like we knew it was going to hit, but it felt like there was so much confusion around this hurricane for some reason. They were like, oh yeah, we've known like 10 days in advance, you know, that this was going to happen. And then like everybody just waited till last minute. Like, I don't understand. It's so confusing. Yeah, some states have snow days. In the South, we have hurricane days. Yeah, if you live in the Gulf. So welcome everybody. I hope everybody was safe. If you were affected by the hurricane, hopefully you're safe. And if you're about to be affected by the hurricane that has now made a complete loop around, it blasted through Florida and now is coming back inland. Now about to hit the East Coast directly. Stay safe. That's all I got to say. We don't get bad storms here in Ireland. Yeah, it's supposed to be growing again. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, they said right now it's a tropical storm, but they're expecting it to turn back into another hurricane.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Is it Assassinatorus? Welcome with that tier 1. Thank you guys for the subs right off the bat. Welcome in. We ain't even got started. We're like 10 minutes into the stream. Welcome, guys. Hurricanes have aimbot. There's no anti-cheat, all right? we don't have anti-cheat in the US here. Oh no, it's Assassinator Ace. There we go. Assassinator Ace. It's so hard when there's no capitals, especially for me to read. All right. So first things first. Today we are going to be generating, or we're going to be completing stuff. Like, as you can see, my level. I want to complete vaults. That is my goal today. We do have a challenger card. That's going to be fun. Also, open for an artifact, you know? Celebrating soon will be 200, right? Yeah, we're going to be level 200. And then I want to save up. So once we get level 200, I think instead of immediately jumping to 250, I think what we should do is we should maybe just stay at 200 and farm vault burgers until we can get 200 vault burgers, because that'll make the vaults easier, right? Because of course, the higher we go, the harder vaults are going to get. So if we just immediately jump, I think that'll be a better thing to do. Maybe. We'll see. All right. And then right off the bat, I mean, might as well just run a vault. I think this will be a fun thing to do. Just immediately jump in, get a vault run.
Just rated you with 14 raiders.
Hannah, well, thank you so much for the raiding party. Welcome in. Hope your stream was good. Hannah Ray. Welcome. Hope your stream was good. Actually, we just got started, by the way, so perfect timing. Bam. Appreciate that raid. Is my bot not working? Oh my goodness, my bot's not working. I'll fix that. I forgot I updated my bot. Let's hope it doesn't need to be re-authenticated. And then I'll get that shout out on there. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to you. Just wrapped up some vault hunting. Nice. Chosen, if you get level 200, you finally gonna run Architect Vault? Yes, I will run Architect Vault. There we go. Now I can run the command. There we go.
Red_fog18 just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 11 months.
Red Fog, thank you for the Prime for 11 months. Welcome back. Thanks so much for the shout out. No problem. That's what it's all about. Sharing the love. You shared the love with me. I appreciate sharing it with you. All right. Let's pop in this. Anything on the shard shop? Nothing really worth it in the shard shop. To be expected, honestly. One thing I do want to do is check on my Eternals, make sure that I do have a fair few. H-bomb's always dying, man. You're such a target with your taunting ability. Such a target. Poor fella. I love how they change outfits all the time. What is this? I love the skin changing. I love that. I do have a Halloween outfit prepped up and ready to go that I worked on. I'm pretty excited for it. Chosen Halloween outfit. Because, like, I think my face is pretty noticeable at this point. Like, I love my shirt and stuff, but come on. All right. Spooky Chosen. Oh, yeah. It's spooky, all right. I tried my best. It may look okay. It may not. I don't know. You don't even know what your skin is right now? Well, you can see it in your Minecraft launcher.
Bonza Plays just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
It's just a Steve skin with a mask. I love it. Oh, that's so funny. It's just a regular Steve skin just with a mask on. I love how masks, like, that's going to be such a confusing thing, right? When my kids are much older and they go and play retro games, and these retro games have masks in them. My kids are gonna be like, why do they have masks? Like, was that like a trend? Like, what was going on? And we'll have to explain that we had a pandemic and, like, you know, we had to wear masks all of a sudden. That's gonna be such a weird thing to explain to my children when they're much older. Like, they'll probably remember wearing masks, but my littlest one probably won't. It's so weird. What an odd thing, cultural thing. Like in China, like, it's normal. Like, wearing masks in like China and Japan, I believe, was like, it's like normal in those even before this, with the smog and all kinds of stuff that goes on. But like for the US, it's not normal. Very, very social here. And then we became very unsocial, which was really weird. We're still getting used to getting back to normal. All right. Time to get back into this. Normal Y, yeah. Yeah, it's important during forest fires. But see, that's just not like a normal thing. Like, it's I would say a rare occurrence, but it seems like forest fires are, well, isn't forest fires are good. What's the one that's not good? Because I remember growing up, the saying used to be to prevent forest fires, but forest fires are good. What's the other, the like random fire is not. Yeah. Because it was weird because I just had that happen. What do they call it? Like the Mandela effect, where like you remember it a different way. And I remember them saying that like like put your fire out to prevent forest fires, wildfires. That's what it is now. It is. I thought it was prevent forest fires, but it's to prevent wildfires. My mind was blown because we went to we went camping, and they had a little like presentation for the kids to go to for bears, and they asked that question. And I was like, forest fires. And they were like, actually, it's not forest fires. Forest fires are good. Wildfires are bad. And I was like, mind blown. I was like, I grew up thinking that it was forest fires. And they said, yeah, it was. But they had changed it to wildfires because forest fires are a good thing. I was like, well, that was news to me because I don't remember when they changed. All right, let's run a random vault right off the bat. Might as well. Hopefully it's a good vault. All right. Ooh, simple and prismatic. Slowed and strong, but we also have fragile, which is the 100% durability damage. Oh. But this is going to be a chest opening run. And then, yeah, the vaults are taking a little bit longer to load. I'm going to see options. Video settings. They bring this back up to where it was. Will that be fine? I wonder if me taking Optifine out of this pack would help it any. Look at that. I don't know why I was opening them, but there we go. Apparently we have slowed in this vault, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, this is an awful scavenger run. Like, I'm not going to be completing this challenge for the scav. What is it, like everything's maxed out? Like, no, thank you. Like, it's literally asking us to do creepers. And when it asks us to do creepers, that's when I'm like, probably not. Because creepers are the hardest. And then I'll pop down in here, I guess. And hey, there is a portal. Ow. Yep, this is working. My goodness, that was loud. Why is it always center? What do you, why do I always go down in the center, or is it always in the center? Because it's not always in the center. I just go down in the middle so I can see on my map where everything's located. I do like this is prismatic though. We should be able to get like at least 100 catalyst shards. Do you have a dank for compressed blocks? I do. I do have a dank for compressed blocks. This one right here. So if you see me picking them up, it's because of that. I'm pretty sure I have all of them that spawn because I've gone through and they would spawn elsewhere if not. So I'm pretty sure I have them all discovered. Now there may be more added to the vault like later. I don't know if, 'cause I know the pool is going to change. Once I hit level 200, we're going to have some changes that happen. Apparently the loot inside the vault changes in some way. I don't know exactly how, but it does. It says it does. We'll see how that affects things. I have more than 2 times. I have 3 times compress. Only 2 times compress or also 1 compress in tons of space. I have both 1 and 2. And I have 3 times compress. It's more than just in the one thing as well. All right. Yeah, like all of this stuff ends up going into my storage. I tend to take advantage of this room. Now concrete gets voided, but all these blocks get kept. And I'm out. So yeah, how is everybody doing today? Welcome back. If you're just now getting here, we talked a little bit early on about what the plans are for today. And I think what my plans are is I'm going to be running vaults. I can turn this down a little bit. I'm going to be running vaults till we hit 200. If we don't hit 200 by the end of the day, I will definitely just go ahead and eat a burger till I get to 200. But once we get to 200, I think we're going to stay at level 200 until we get enough vault burgers to get to 250. Once we get enough vault burgers to get to 250, that's when I will jump to 250 immediately. And I think it's a good idea because the loot pool is going to change at 200, which is perfect. But there is no loot pool change that happens between 200 and 250. The only thing us leveling up will do is just make the vaults harder on me, when I could just stay at 200 for right now, continue where I'm at, and then just immediately jump to that level. So that's what we were talking about early on, and I think that's going to be a good idea. I don't know. You guys can, of course, let me know, and let me know what you think, if that's also a good idea. And then, yeah, we will be running architect vaults and stuff because, yeah, that's the loot pool will change, and that's when I will want to start running. I'm hoping the loot pool changes for the better and not the worst. I know they've been working on like loot pool changes like every update, because I'm on like the L version of the current update, like the latest update, and it seems like every update there's been a loot pool change. So I don't know if I'm missing out on anything by doing that, but we'll find out. Yeah, 200 they add wither skeletons. So yeah, like that is going to be kind of a pain, the wither skeletons, because they will hit us with wither. Wither hurts. Especially if you don't have a wither immunity on your armor. Wither hurts. Like right now we have a poison immunity, but a wither immunity would be really nice. Yeah, wither immunity idle is key, but the problem is like when you run a vault that, let's say, for example, like this has wither immunity, but what if we're running a vault that needs mining fatigue immunity, for example? That reminds me, I need to just replace this idle with just something else. Thank you, by the way, for the follow. Appreciate you following me. Welcome. Much love. By the way, why did I go this way? Did I just get completely... I just got completely lost. We're going this way. I just did this one, right? Yeah. I was like, what in the world's going on here? Okay. And then hopefully, by the way, we will be doing a challenge crystal today. I'm just sort of prepping myself for that said challenge crystal. Yeah, hopefully we can roll wither immunity. Oh, that'd be so nice on a new piece of gear. Hey, get out of there. All right, that blew up. Found out I had my volume turned way down, by the way, recently. Come on now. Tier 3 is at 250, unfortunately. So gear will not be ran until after that. Yeah, no. Tier 3 is 250. I haven't done one of these in a long time. All right. So you're heading north. Considering that silverfish were not added intentionally, they can be one of the scariest mobs. What do you mean they weren't added intentionally? I feel like they were definitely intentional. You can get rid of them with you have Bane of Arthropods. It's strong against them. That is one thing that is nice. They were not intentionally in Vault Hunter's design per Iscal. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder why. They feel buffed in this. So maybe it was because they were a weak mob. They feel buffed in this. Yikes. Anything good left here? There's that. I'm like looking up to try and see over the top of the buildings. How many of you guys do that in video games, by the way, where you like actually move your head around to try and see over things? I have a really bad habit of doing that. I don't know why, it's natural. Is that when you start tilting? It's like I'll like look over, like, and tilt my head over different directions. It's such a bad habit. Like, it doesn't give you any better perspective on things. I wonder if hot swapping would be a viable option in this. Like hot swapping your armor versus jetpack once we get to tier 3 and higher. Or when you start heading south. Another. It's so nice when you have prismatic and you get this, the tree room. It's a really bad habit, or is it just a natural reaction? I don't know. Maybe a natural reaction. I don't know. It's like we think we're able to see over the stuff, but we can't. All right, and I need to go south, right? Oh. We got 13 minutes on the timer. I've definitely gotten a lot better at controlling my jetpack at max speed. While doing this. What in the world? The whole thing back here. Okay. Why are you keeping your skill points? Because I need them whenever we hit a certain level. I have no use for them at the moment. There's nothing really that is worth spending them on other than saving them for when we hit 250. Well, I need to save at least 16 of them for 250. Potentially more later on. We don't get any more once we hit 200. So what you see, I will have 19 skill points and that is it. The only thing I can do is maybe move skill points around, but this is it from this point forward unless I craft them, which are kind of expensive. I'm going to be using it for artisan. So that way we should be getting a higher chance of rolling Omega on our gear. So that is what I'll be doing. So much going on. All right. That is it for that. Come on out of here, zombies. Yeah, the skill orbs are expensive. That they are. That they are. By the way, there's like a cake down here in like one of these. I know I'm destroying all this, but there is a cake. I have seen in Spectator when testing, I was on the server. It can spawn in like one of these areas down here. Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of stuff I can actually toss into the trash. How long did you mine to find unobtainium in all the mod 7? I mean, did you not see the video? I used explosives. So not very long. And I guess there's better ways of doing it. I don't know. I just know that using EFLNs is probably one of the best-ish ways of doing it. Somebody else said you could probably use the building gadgets and use the destruction gadget. And I think it will bypass the destruction gadget. Like, it can't actually be destroyed by the destruction gadget, so... Level 200 today? Yes. As you can see, we're at 199. This is our first vault of the day. We got 7 minutes left. Got about 7 minutes before we gotta head back. So just doing some more checks in some rooms. There's a good room. Right. What's your favorite mod pack ever played? I mean, I still think like Stoneblock 2 is still one of my favorite mod packs I played because it had everything, right? It had so many opportunities to do really cool things. Everything could be facaded and hidden, and I really challenged myself to try and make do a lot of automation stuff, but hide it at the same time and just make everything look super clean. And I think I did a really good job at that. And I don't know, I had the ability to do that and in that pack, and so I really loved it for that. It's that ability. It was also pretty like interesting, different than everything else I'd played. I goes for Stoneblock 1 as well. 1 was good too. And some of that might have also had to do with me playing it on a server. I played it on our server at the same time too. It's a lot harder to do that now because you have people that will on day one have everything. I unfortunately can't do that on a server. So by the end of the week, the server, everybody will have all kinds of stuff set up and the server just becomes kind of laggy. That's just happenstance for modded servers. No matter how good your server is, it's probably going to have that unless you remove a lot of stuff. So it becomes really hard to record when things start getting laggy. Are they gonna make Stoneblock 3? From what I've been told by the source himself, that's a yes, but it should be in 119. Version 119. So, and that's from them popping in here. Sure, I think that was almost a year ago that Suniker came in here and was like, yep, next year. Or Suniker didn't give a time, but it was like last year that I think Suniker came in here and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make it. For a while, it was like, nah. It's a good pack, though. Be hard to top it. Was the Cowl Vault gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. Will you play Stoneblock 3 when it comes out? I would probably drop everything I'm doing to play that pack. That's not a joke. Can you try Caveopolis? It's basically a Stoneblock. See, I just don't know how I feel about that. It's not though. I've seen some of it. It's not what Stoneblock was. It's not going to be. Caveopolis is not a Stoneblock. It may be in a Stoneblock world, but that's not why I enjoyed Stoneblock. I didn't enjoy Stoneblock because it was a pack inside underground in a giant stone world. That's not exactly the case. Got him! Yes! 2-tap. Got him. We got a blank key out of that? Dude, the guy is dropping fire. But gave me 2 dirty seals. But did give me a star core and an attack damage for main hand. Love this Vault Hunters series and love your YouTube channel. Well, thank you. What is blowing up? There's not TNT in here. Oh, creepers. That's right. Oh, there's so many chests. All right, we got a few minutes left. Few minutes. Well, 8 minutes, like 30 seconds. We got 8 minutes. What's special about Stoneblock? I literally just explained it. I had all the tools available to like facade and everything. Like, so you're mentioning Caveopolis. I'm pretty sure in all the mod 7, almost all the mods that are in that pack are in all the mods. That's the problem with these packs. All of the packs recently, they just have all of the same mods in them, and all these mods do the same thing. They do the same thing. It's hard to explain, I guess. Like, a lot of these mods just do the same thing, and it's... I don't know. At what level do you think you'll get all the artifacts? I have no idea. Wow, we got... You didn't get XP? I did, but it wasn't much. I honestly think the curve is so high right now. That's why you didn't see much XP. I have a 15 times modifier on right now. A 15 times XP modifier. Just put that in perspective. Up XP to 50 times? No. We have Paxel charms. Do we have any Paxels? Let's try this. Let's do we have any free Paxels? We have 2. Come here, buddy. Wow. I don't even know why I'm doing it, because it's not gonna matter. My luck on this is so bad. There you go. There's all of our Paxels. I mean, do I have 100 yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 35, 47, right? 47, 59. I have 59. Did I math correctly? Everybody's like 50. 60. That's, I mean, that's so many Paxels. And I still haven't gotten a fortunate one. Your first 2 Paxels was fortunate. You thought it was common. No, it's not. It's rare. It's like a point. It's like what under 0.1%. I don't really need it though. It's not a big deal. All right. So let me go ahead Have these.
Jupiter
Catalyst.
_LPS, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Zapper LPS, thank you so much for that tier 1. Welcome to the crew. Welcome, welcome. Let's look through here. That's a speedy modifier. Daycare. Easy. Simple.
Geek Within, just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Geek Within, thank you for the
just
Prime.
Subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Mellable, thank you for the Prime as well. Absolute boss. Welcome, guys. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Speedy. Oh my gosh, all of these. Personal space is not
Kevin
bad.
Havocrazer, just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Kevin Havocrazer, is that right? Thank you. As well. For that Prime. I'm trying to see what is positive. I mean, simple's a positive. Easy's, it's got a curse associated with it. These have 2 curses. Daycare, speedy. If they aren't if they're not a great modifier, it's probably not worth having it. Isn't crowded one of the modifiers that we need for Cal Vault? Does anybody remember the cow? I know it's Furious something. Or Frenzy, yeah. Frenzy and some other stuff. No, it's Raging Horde and Hunger. No, wait. Raging Horde and Hunger. Okay, so it's not crowded. Easy and crowded. That's a positive. Negative, negative. All of these need to be re-rolled. Oh my god. Just all of those were trash? Okay, that's a good one. Good one. Nope. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. These are all good. Okay. There's a Furious modifier, but it also has a positive modifier as well. And what do we need? We needed Furious. We needed Raging, not Furious. So that's a trash. Plentiful with 2 cursed. I don't know how good that is. Super speed's trash. 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 Look at all these catalysts that are just basically garbage. Resilient, Furious. Trash. 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 You have jetpacks. Most curses are irrelevant. So here's the thing that I'm looking for. I don't care that it has curses on it, but if it doesn't have the ability to re-roll, on a crystal, it's kind of junk. Like if it doesn't have a positive modifier that can roll, then it's just it's waste. Like this is a waste. Super speed, don't need it. That literally just rerolls a negative modifier. It does allow me to reroll, yes, but this is also like trash. It's just, if it doesn't allow me to roll a positive, like I'm fine with the crowded so long as it has a positive modifier. Like this one is just strong with a negative modifier. Like it's useless. I will never need strong. Resilient is nice with a negative. I will take that. So this is a keeper. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. I mean, resilient. Super speed is good, but for raffle vaults, but at the moment I don't really need super speed because I can fly. Extended and fast. That just cancels each other out. Resilient and fast. Ouch, man. This is hurting me on catalysts. Literally just a strong. I am not getting lucky here. Wow. Wow. I'm going by, just a reminder, exhausted doesn't matter on the Cal Vault. Exhausted doesn't matter on the Cal Vault. What do you mean? Extended. One's too positive with hunger. These are pretty good. Gross, gross. 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 Says raging. Gross. 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 Wow, that entire thing is just full of junk. I should have done this a long time ago. Wow. How many bad rolls did I get? So many. Is this full of bad rolls? No, at least this is pretty decent. Got a few bad rolls in it. Y'all ever play Diablo? I have not. I play other games that's like Diablo. Path of Exile. But yeah, the Cal Vault's from Diablo. Apparently. From what I've heard. Healing, negative. Luckier, I'll take that. Easy, nope. Strong. I feel cursed right now. These were expensive. They keep dropping me negative modifier rolls. My goodness. Okay. No streamer luck today. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Positive, positive and hard, positive, fast, personal space, strong, uncursed. I mean, we did get a copious. Okay. Furious. That's not what I need, right? I keep thinking Furious is what I need for the Cal Vault, but it's not. Okay. Furious isn't that big of a deal. Throw that in there. All right, let's consolidate. Consolidate some catalysts. Make everything easier to read. All right. There's a guide on the official website. Yeah. Raging Hunter and Horde. Yeah. I think I got it now. It's just I'll need to remember it. Gosh. Garbage. That one's not bad.
Talon1221 just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 17 months.
That is it for Catalyst. Talon, hey, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Oryx calls upon the darkness. Hey, I want to do the raid. I want to raid. Raid without me. I've just been working on challenges. By the way, I'm getting my wife into the game. She's getting close. Working her way, getting her close to 1570. She plays on PlayStation though, but still, she's working on it. There's a plentiful. More. I just figured the more guardians, the better, you know.
Hawk Halo 117 just gave out 10 subs.
Hawk Halo
just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Bronzy just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Prime_fantasy just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
You cannot subscribe on iPad. Oh, that sucks. You can do it on the main website
with
though.
a tier 1 sub. IZStar18
Hawk Halo with
just
the 10
subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Gift subs.
Just subscribed with a tier
beast,
1 sub.
What does that put you at? What did that put you at?
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
860.
Lolacro just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Tantrummer K9 just subscribed
good
with a tier 1
Chosen.
sub. Bionic323 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
What is going on?
Just gave out 10 subs. Madhawk_ just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months.
Dude.
East0x just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 3 months.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs.
Just subscribed with
as
a
well
tier 1
in
sub.
Tippy Toes.
Omegatai.
Dude, that's 30 freaking subs. In like seconds.
Just gave out 10 subs.
You guys are too generous to this community.
Void just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Absolute
Gummibad666
boss.
just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Maxwell Rue.
Wow.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that a lot. Wow. It is reading off all the names.
With a tier 1 sub.
Pretty loud. If you hear your name,
resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 5
you know
months.
it's you.
Sunlung Chris just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Wow.
Huho
Tippy Toes, thank you
just
so
subscribed
much.
with a tier 1 sub.
Lolac,
Legendary
thank you
AP
so much.
Just
It's so hard for me to say how much thanks
Necron
for gifting the community.
Just
and Hawk
subscribed
Halo
with a tier 1 sub.
I've said so many thanks to Hawk.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Just thank you guys.
Lethenix
I do appreciate you a
just
lot.
resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 5 months.
Remember that.
Felico just subscribed with a tier 1
thanks
sub.
for gifting this community.
Jake_E_POO just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
You know, I did just clean up all the mini-me's.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
I had them all cleaned up.
Swabja just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
I had them all cleaned up.
Halo 117 just gave out 10 subs. Trax Mottos just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Thank you so much for gifting.
The Viking just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
10 more.
Hockey Monk 18 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Ijabosh just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Look at them all.
U_Ophelia_U
look at them all.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. NL_Torrents just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Look at them all.
Grim_Stoner, just resubscribed with a
Look at the
tier
little
1
running
sub
around.
for 2 months.
Look at the glasses.
Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 3 months.
Smack11
just
make the game
subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Lookinox03, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Tokyo, how's it going? Last day of September. That is true. It is the last day of September. I totally forgot about that. Where you do get a discount on subs and subs into the future as well. Like I just recently used it to go ahead and gift sub because I was already subbed to Darkosto, right? Like I have a consistent sub. So I was able to actually take my sub up into 6 months, and it only cost me like 20 bucks or something like that to continue for 6 more months and actually still get that 30-something% off, which is really nice. Save you a couple bucks if you're already subbed, you know, every month anyways, which is awesome. Pog streamer said my name right. Hey, I try. You're lucky because I suck at reading names. If you did get a gift sub, best place to use it is to link your account onto the Discord, and you get Discord perks as well. So not only do you get access to some cool stuff here on Twitch itself, like no ads. That's a beautiful thing, right? Because I have an ad limit to hit, and I cannot stop ads. The only way to stop them is if you subscribe or get gifted a sub or are a sub of any tier. Because otherwise, I have to run them. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't turn them off. It doesn't anyways. So the best way to get around that is, of course, by subbing or getting gift sub. Thank you for gifting those people, guys. I appreciate you a lot for gifting those subs. But yeah, you also get perks over on the Discord. You get access to sub servers. You get access to exclusive channels that you'd only get by being a supporter. You get access to world downloads. Which reminds me, I need to port a world download right now because it is 11 and people are going to be wanting this world download for today's episode. I'm glad that reminded me of that. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. I've got to create a new link. Let's see. Google Drive. I forgot to do all this. I got to make a post and everything on the Discord. So be sure to join the Discord. Now's a great time to do that while I'm working on this. If you haven't already joined the amazing community, over 25,000 members. That's how many is there, right? Does Turbo remove? I don't know if Turbo even removes ads. I would hope so.
Just gave out 10 subs.
Merc!
Pudding Scott, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Galaxy Icereaper.
What is going on right now? Sub. You guys are awesome.
Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub
Holy
for 4 months.
Smokes.
The Hosi, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Trust_coins,
dude, thank you.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Let me get this world download. Oh my god.
Heap 132.
Minecraft. Okay.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Minecraft Worlds.
All the
1.7 to the sky.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
We're on an episode
Shadow
20 already.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Crazy.
Raid29, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Daffy_, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
I gotta make link. And let's see. 7. Episode 20.
Typetoes1, just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months.
Goodness. Yeah, talk about sub bombs. Tippy Toes again with their own sub for 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. When am I doing a 12-hour live stream? Oh my god. When I can find time. When I can find time, that's for sure. Because my goodness. All right, let me post to the world downloads. All right. Shoot-oop-doop-doop. By the way, if you wanted my template, so I'm playing all the mods 7 to the sky right now. I created a template, which is like a blank starting world. And so if you want to start the mod pack, and you want to have a base that is the same as what I'm working in right now, it's all pre-built, everything's removed from it. It's just a blank canvas for you to like jump in and get started with the mod pack. And that is available in the world download section. So if you did get a sub, congratulations, you have access to that. Shoop-doop-doo. All right, let me get the image for this, and then we will get back and run another vault. All right, that should, oh, that's the wrong edit. Save. All right. So that's done. Thank you guys, by the way, for all the support. Like, dang. Now we got mini-me's everywhere. So much going on now. Again, let me be sure to thank you guys. Thanks, of course, Hawk Halo for the 20 gift subs. Lolac, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Tippy Toes, thank you again for the 10 gift subs, or yeah, 10 gift subs. And Merc FE again for the 10 gift subs as well. That's an awesome idea. Let's see, suck at building with progression is fun. Yeah, so the template is there. So it is just up one post. And I have just a blank template for you guys. Episode 20. I still can't believe I'm already on episode 20. Like, where is time gone?
Scardy, just subscribe
Blows
with
my
a
mind.
tier 1 sub.
Scardy, thank you for the 6 months in advance, you absolute boss. Doing exactly what I just mentioned before. Thank you for that. Wow. That, I mean, that is the best thing to do right now, because not only do you get your consecutive months, but you save, what is it, 35% on it right now? And I believe it used to be more. Like September, I thought it was more last September, the percentage off. So hopefully they do the bleed purple thing again, where that you get like a bonus, where like a company like pays for the bonus bits. I hope that. It used to be 50. Yeah, that's why I like, man. Did you see the crazy news that's going on right now though with Twitch? They just did this whole thing where, like, if you're a top tier creator, you're on their thing. If as soon as they just did a thing where they're removing their 70-30 split that you would get, and 70-30 split stops for top tier creators now once they receive $100,000 for whatever reason. And then it goes back down to the 50-50 split. I've still never been like super happy with the fact that Twitch does a 50-50 split on subs, but they say it has costs. It costs for people to stream. Okay. But they just hired, who is it? It's not Cardi B, or is it? Twitch. They just hired a musical artist for TwitchCon. Like, and not a small one. I don't remember who exactly it was. It's like Cardi. It was the. It's not Cardi B. I don't think it's what's her face? I can't think of her name. But another big pop music artist. And everybody's so mad because of how much that potentially cost for her to be there. Oh my God. And since they just put out this press release or whatever. So. How many of you are watching this instead of doing something important? I mean, everybody's doing something important, I guess. I love Twitch, but YouTube's beginning to look better for streamers. You know what's funny is I think a lot of streamers that are big, I think some of them realize that you can make a lot more money by making YouTube content. Because YouTube just pays out so much better. I don't know. There is a lot of back and forth there. So. Supposed to be coding your assignment right now. Oh, goodness. All right, easy, positive. Let's grab this. Simple, trapped. These are all bad, right? All negative. These are positives. These are fine. Okay. Goodness. So we have all of these that we just rolled. Let's grab some more of this Alexandrite. And re-roll this. Positive, but furious. Fine with that. Personal space, that's junk. Extended's actually good. I'll take that. And speedy. Can we do maybe a positive with these two? That's actually good. I'll take that too. All right, so after the consolidation, we are left with all of these. So now I can take all of these crystals and we can start to take a look and see, do we have anything great? Ooh, that's already a copious, so I should just sort of avoid that. I almost should get, so I'll use this copious when we already have like a plentiful and so on and so forth going on. Right? So all of this should be rolling. There's a horde. I like the horde. It's so crazy seeing that copious. All right. So nothing great there. Not only the monetary side, but the YouTube platform is much better for long too. Which is hard to grow unless you unless you're live every day. I've said this to a lot of people. Twitch is a hard place to grow simply because when you're not streaming, you're dead in the water. When you're not streaming, when you're not actively streaming, nobody is going to actively find your channel. No one's going to watch your videos. No one's going to watch your last VODs. Nobody's going to follow you. Nobody's going to subscribe. You're dead in the water when you're not streaming. Whereas YouTube, your content can continuously grow while you're not actively there, which is really nice. Yeah, big streamers lose thousands of dollars. And it's unhealthy. That's really unhealthy to think that you need to sit down and stream for 12 hours a day. You're setting down for 12 hours a day, and a lot of them don't get up and do anything. It's not good for you. Mentally, or I mean, I couldn't imagine. I have streamed for 24 hours. I have streamed for 12 hours. I have done that. To do it every day would be painful. Physically and mentally. This has a gilded. I need to make sure to continue to check that. That's so there's that luck here. That's always lucky. Yeah, we might have the potential for a CRP vault. If one of these rolls rich, then we will have a CRP on our hands. Just because of that copious. There's another copious? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, hold on. That was the copious on this. Just put that there. There was a horde on this. Let's continue to roll these crystals. Isn't two copious the same? You can't put two copious on the same crystal. The only thing that can roll better than this one is if we roll another horde or something. I mean, a CRP would be great. Optimistic. Wait, what? That's also a copious. Okay. There is a rich for this crystal. So that's like a guaranteed CRP right there. That's insane. Okay, that was I'm glad I rolled all these. Mo, you're way over here. What's going on with you? Are they pushing you away? Sad boy. So this is rich. This is a copious with furious. Or I'm going with copious here. I think copious is much better. All right, give me just a second. I've got my wife's calling and if she's calling, it's important. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was important. It's about my dog. Unfortunately, I got a 14-year-old dog. Things come with age, and unfortunately, like, things are gonna have to happen. Unfortunately. All right. So I was working on this. This is a guaranteed copious. Copious. And I think we have one that's a plentiful. Yeah, unfortunately. He's a Sheltie collie. Medium size. There's the plentiful. All right, rich, copious, and whoa. Isn't there a chance? Your dog has a Sheltie? Yeah, he's been a great dog. He has definitely been a great dog. Ours is named Bandit. Good old Bandit. All right. What's the thing that can remove a modifier? You know what? Actually, we can probably put... Oh, no, it won't work that way, will it? What's the thing that can remove faster? Or remove a modifier off of a crystal? Inhibitor. And you need to combine it with the crystal, and it'll destroy the crystal on it. Do I have anything with faster on? I think I deleted them all. I should have thought about that. So this is not a guaranteed copious. That will be... Wait, what? Okay, that's a copious. We already found that out. Maybe we'll get something re-rolled on these copious ones. Who knows? This is a copious too. Okay. You've never used them. Okay.
Hazel the Joy just rated you with 48
Hazel!
Raiders.
Appreciate that raid. Welcome in, Hazel Raiders. Welcome. Be sure to follow Hazel, by the way, if you're interested in this. Did you ever do the final vault? Or are you still working on prepping for it? I just did it today. Okay. Destroyed it in 2 hours flat solo with no waypoints. It takes 2 hours to do the final vault. Takes more. So prepare more? I mean, I'm not ready for it. I don't even have all the artifacts. I don't even have the artifacts. Not even close. All right. Let's roll these 2 crystals. Right now we're rolling crystals. Oh, you're kidding. There's a CRP. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this one into a CRP as well. Beautiful, beautiful. That would be nice. All right. I mean, it's locked. That would be a CRP locked. It's not horrible. Vaccines the internet. Gonna have to watch that VOD later. Interesting. Hazel just sorted like a boss. Like, I don't even know what to expect because I've not seen what the final vault looks like. I've not watched anything about it, so I don't even know what to expect. And these are all. I mean, I could probably put Copious on. I'll just put this on just a crystal instead of doing the whole inhibitor thing. See if this is going to be anything. There's an Odyssey. I mean, all these crystals allow rerolls, so that's actually, it's kind of nice. Just don't know if I want that locked modifier. I recommend going into the final vault having researched what to expect for the final vault. Was that bad? And there's Richton locked. So here's the thing. Do you know this, Hazel? If you have a locked vault on a crystal that does not have an objective yet, does it force the objective to be a boss, or can it also roll a whatchamacallit, scav vault? Because a locked scavenger vault sounds horrifying. Yeah, no, that's not worth it for me. That rich is not rich at all to me. Okay. All right, that makes more sense. Okay. There's a plentiful, hard, trapped, fast. Let's see if we can roll a regular plentiful. There's a plentiful, tired, and weakened. Plentiful, simple, vulnerable. On this one, that one's actually not bad. But that optimistic also looked really good on that. Now to make this crystal worthwhile. Without a seal, locked is very yeah. Yeah, let's I don't want to mess with that. That sounds scary. All right. Was it this one I was working on? So CRP. All right, and let's see if we can't get like 3 CRPs here. This is the Copious. Faster. I don't think I rolled anything on this one. Copious and Furious. I may just need to do a reroll. See if we can't put anything on here that could reroll. I mean, honestly, putting some time modifier on here would be great. Like an optimistic. That'll get a reroll on this. And let's see if we can't roll rich. Without any horrible modifiers. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's another CRP. Yes. Wow. Okay. We're on a roll right now. Can we get another CRP? Can we get 3 CRPs in a row? Almost 4 too, because we do have the other one. That's some crazy rolls right here. It's funny how one goes from I desperately need a CRP to sure, let's make another CRP. That's how I felt. Like, I don't desperately need anything really. It's just like, that's what's happening. This is the same one that rolled rich. Okay. So I can put extended and withering on here. Is there any other like modifiers, like optimistic maybe? Extended. Okay. Extended, trapped, and hunger. That's good. I'll take that. I'll reroll on that. Yeah, I mean, we've had really bad vaults. I just went through, so I had all of these filled. And I just went through and cleared out all the junk ones. And they compressed down to just filling these right here. This is like basically empty. I was like, you gotta be kidding me how many junk catalysts we ended up with. So many junk catalysts. All right, we need a rich. So please roll rich. I mean, I have another one as well. We have a rich in here. I don't even need ore. I just want vaults to run. Like fun vaults to run, and these are really fun. Three CRPs. You've got to be kidding me. All I've got to do is put plentiful on. Like, for real? For real? Are we for real? For real? Because this is insane. And like, plentiful is pretty easy to roll. Like, we have a free one over there. You've got to be kidding me. Plentiful but destructive. That's okay, because we're going to be in the air. Plentiful and crowded. What's better? I mean, plentiful and crowded is probably better. This one's difficult, so the crowded probably not so much, whereas this one's regular. Crowded, not too good. Let's do plentiful and destructive. That's another CRP. And then this is another CRP. 3 CRP crystals all in a row. Yeah, I can cancel it out, true. I'm not really worried. I mean, when you fly around, I'm not worried about anything. Okay, now to just put like time modifiers if I can. Just extend the time. There's frail. That's fine because we're being in the air. I'll see. I might come back to that. Safe zone trivial. I'll take any time modifiers. Might have to just go with that one. Because this already has optimistic. I'll take that. Thank you. And if that resilient's still around, I'll take the resilient. But freezing, resilient and freezing. Why not? Freezing doesn't do anything to me. Put indestructible in here. I think freezing be better. We'll take down that durability damage. All right, there's that one done. Let's put that one aside. Let's actually put it in the storage. All right, can we get anything nice on here? Let's hopefully get some time modifiers if we can. Also, resilient would be nice. There's clumsy and resilient. Might come back to that. I would love indestructible. Indestructible but crowded? I'll actually take that. That cancels out what I was working on. Okay, thank you. I'll have to update when I hit level 100 in your old version. I would definitely update because things have only gotten better for you. Things have only gotten better in the updates, I would have to say. Like, loot pools are actually working now. You also get prismatic while in the vault, which you wouldn't be getting if you're on the older version. Prismatic is awesome. There is optimistic. That's what I need. Don't care about poisoning because I have that on my armor. Anything else? There's silent and hard. Not a big deal though on the hard there. We might put silent on it just to cancel everything out. Mega strong. Just looking for time modifiers. Okay, nothing. Let's go ahead and put silent on there with hard.
Squiddy_Nick just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Squiddy! Executability can help. Make sure you use a power bar. Talking about for dealing with bosses. Squiddy Nick, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. Man, I can't believe we just hit that sub. We're like, man, you guys have been going crazy with the subs. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. It'll be sad, though, when September's over. I feel like everything's inflated because of September. There's an extended withering. Let's go ahead and just roll this through everything. This one's done, I think. Actually, let me just check real quick. There's a chance that we can roll like the highest time modifier on this. All right, there's a chance. I hope I have a mine room like thing rune for one of these. I don't think I do. Crystal caves. I put crystal caves on there. There's dig sites. I think the only mine room is the one that's used as a filter right now. Just kind of a pain. You don't get those very often. Croissant. I love this song. Am I gonna do a CRP vault? Oh, of course. I'm gonna take a break before we do that though. Optimistic, difficult, and tired. That's a pretty good one. Considering this doesn't have very much on it. And an extended. Optimistic is more than extended, I believe. And then there's the highest one. What is it like? I can't remember the name of it. Forever. Do a monkey vault. Ooh ha ha. Oh yeah? That's what you want me to do? A monkey vault? Is that one where I dance around while I'm in the vault and I fling poo? Endless. All right, there's the optimistic tired. We get clumsy and weakened. I don't necessarily like weakened and vulnerable all in the same. Don't know if I like that. Extended, crowded, and weakened. Already have negative 100 resistances. Extended raging. All right. Yeah, the best one's endless. I have only seen endless one time throughout my entire playthrough. Like, clumsy removes parry, though. Maybe we can do crowded. Let's do this. Oh, because of the bad server TPS over way too long. I mean, honestly, even on single player, I can only imagine, because I noticed the latency I'm having. Like, I'm even having TPS, like not TPS issues, but like severe lag. Like, normally I don't experience much, but I did find that all of my lag was coming from this. It was coming from my my gateway. So I just shut it off for now, and that fixed that problem. So any latency like in game that I was receiving, still have FPS issues. But from me checking with the Forge tracker, that's what I found. Easier and faster. Completely undermine everything I'm working on. All right. We might just have to deal with what we got going on here. Personal space, but rush. Why would I want that? I just added time. Trivial and clumsy. Silent but daycare. Actually, that's actually good. I actually like that. I can get down with that. Easy and fatiguing. I'm gonna save these. I think we're good. We got 3 CRP crystals all in a row. Mind absolutely blown that we did that. I have 2 rich crystals. We ran a random vault the other day and had treasure. So I'm not in dire need of vault diamonds. So try Sky Vault, Matt. Do you like, you realize like I haven't even beaten this yet? So like, you know how long a Skyblock version of this would take? Like more time than I have to be able to spend to do it. I like I do Twitch like in my spare time, like my not really spare time. I take a part of my day and devote it to this as a part of my day. Not a long time, like anywhere between 2 to 4 hours. But then YouTube is my priority, so I do focus on YouTube, which is making those videos. Those take a lot of my time out through the day. You gotta think I'm like playing 2 mod packs and trying to complete 2 things right now. And so, yeah. Anyways. I guess you need THG and luck modifiers rather. I don't need either one of them. I just need to level up right now. What I do need is I need artifact maps. So we will be running a challenge crystal here in a moment. I got 3 artifacts the other day, all in one, like less than 2 hours. But every single one of them rolled this particular artifact. So, and even my reroll that I rerolled rolled this artifact. This is my reroll. Yeah. That was a very unlucky thing. Ouch. Yeah, it was an ouch. Yeah. I ended up basically rolling 4 artifacts and they all were dupes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Give me about five or so minutes, whatever it takes. And I'll see you guys in a second. Enjoy the clips. Whenever you guys clip something, they show up in this. So I'll see you guys soon. And no longer has that bug. We'll see how that goes. There's our trash and junk. Here. All right, and of course somebody's mowing right next. You just finished Emerald. Emerald's a good one.
The Wolfston just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 33 months.
Wolfston. Thank you so much for the 33 months.
Good morning.
Man. Today. Oh God, the top of the head is a... Oh my goodness. Sapphire and Ruby were your favorites growing up? They were my first, so. Welcome the catalyst. Like one of these. It can re-roll it, which is just not worth it. It costs a knowledge star. It just seems so not worth it. At least I think it's not worth it. All right, let's see if we can roll any. Oh, thank goodness. What are you doing? And insta-kill. And then who are you going to be? You were a zombie. Nice. 3 soul beads, so this does work. You get a bunch of these. Time. I'm enjoying it. I don't know if these guys are dropping iron helmets. Doesn't really seem like it. Originally, I wanted to get into coding, which they were going to do a Python course. The first course they throw you into, though, is customer service. So the first thing they throw you into is customer service, and they're like, here you go. Customer service, and then technical writing. So, you're running Go XLR with Assure? Find the leftovers in the seat cushions. Beeping laptop, something's gonna explode. That doesn't sound like a good thing. There's a gilded. Come on, we want horde. Give us some horde. Horde crystals, please. Gun. Wow, that's gonna take a long time. Why? What? It's gonna take 5 minutes? Do you have time? Think about making some more catalysts. Oh, I have 300 and... Whoa. I have a bunch of them, actually. Okay, there's the daycare. Surprised my health's looking as good as it is with things shooting at me. Okay. Vault diamonds anytime soon. That'd be nice. Come on, give me horde. There's Furious. Plentiful with rich, but difficult. Resilient but furious. There's the journey modifier. Oh no, it took off the armor. This feels like a while. There we go. I need to watch this number go down. The pog face. All right, let's do this. Vault arm. We're good to go. All right. Should I go ahead and spend my skill points on anything? I have 10 of them. I don't think I've seen a turn in. This is a Star Essence run. I mean, and Vault Diamonds, of course. Like, Vault Diamonds, yeah. I'm thinking simple and giant. My bad. Ignore that. That's a big crystal right here. Personal space crowded. Speedy, plentiful, destructive. Oof. No, thank you. Healing, poisonous. Is this it? That's from those vaults. Oh. That was 3 worth. So we still have 7 more. So close. Plenty of those. Dirt, plenty of that. Oh, we're building up on some crystals. It was a super unique mod at the time. Awesome piping mod for the time. Awesome piping mod. Still to this day, it would definitely still be one of the best piping mods. Still to this day. Ooh, flesh. We barely have enough to gain from those vaults. Oh. That was 3 worth. So we still have 7 more. So close. a catalyst, like one of these, it can re-roll it, which is just not worth it. It costs a knowledge star. It just seems so not worth it. Alrighty, I am back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out during the break. I appreciate that. All right, so we just got some CRP vaults. I almost kind of want to run the challenge vault first before we do anything, just to sort of get it out of the way, and also in case we fail it. So I don't think we should fail it. All right. So we already know these crystals are kind of meh. Well, let's go ahead and do this. And it'll be star mute, I believe. All right, that's fine. See, anything else on me? Maybe put crystal craves on your CRP vault. I definitely will. And then one of them I'm also going to put a mine room on. So hopefully we get a mine room. Yes, I am back. All right, so let's do this. Oh, first, let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. And then we'll run this challenge vault. I need almost all of this stuff. This needs to go here. A lot of this stuff was things that actually are not voided yet. Don't know where a skeleton skull came from, but we have one now. Okay. All right, we should be good now. Let's go level 200. So ready to see the new loot. Yeah, we might just like push it anyways here in a little bit. I think after doing this challenge crystal, and then we will we might just go ahead and get ourselves to level 200 and then run the CRPs. I don't know. The only thing that's added is wither skeletons. I just don't know. Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet because I don't want to be affected by wither just yet. Do not want to be doing that. Am I avoiding ancient debris? I know I did not. I skipped ancient debris. I don't think I added it to the list. It doesn't really matter though, even if I did, because we really don't need it. Pretty sure ancient debris though. Why does it look like this whole thing is full? It's not. We only have 700. Does it scroll all the way down? All right. Challenge crystal. Woo! All right, let's do this. Hopefully it's nice and quick. That's what I want. I want it to be fast. Get this kill out of the way as quick as possible. Let's go ahead and throw on our really nice attack damage one. One of these has the high attack damage. Which one is it? It'll make it killing the boss quicker. Where is it? It was the one that we just used. Is it what's on us? No. Where is it at? It had the critical strike percentage. Okay. I'll just go with a attack damage, I guess. This'll work. Attack speed. Damage. All right. Let's run this. We got to be quick on our feet. What this is all about. Let's go. Woo! All right. It is a personal space, lucky and speedy, and we have 4 obelisks. So let's rush this bad boy. 4 oh man, and it's got one of those in it. Come on, vault, load. Dead end, dead end. Come on. It's only 4 obelisks, so... Yeah, there's an obelisk. Thankfully, once this is already loaded, it pretty quick. Obelisk 2. Obelisk 3. Hiding on us. Now we just got to find obelisk 4. Which should be pretty quick on us. All right, we'll run through here. Not seeing anything. We're still doing great on time. We're still like under a minute, I think. And here's the boss. This will be a pretty fast one, I think. Got him. Pretty fast. I mean, yeah, 1 minute 53. That's a pretty fast challenge boss kill. My goodness, that was good. We got it. And it was 4 artifact or 4 obelisks. Speed kill. Oh man. That's what these challenges are all about though. So now we're on. And we should hopefully get a an artifact. Hopefully it's not a maybe next week it won't be a you know, one we already have, a duplicate. That's the hope. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Be good? It's okay. I don't need relics anymore. By the way, in case you did not see, if you missed it, I did complete the final relic. So we did get the shield man. We actually got the heart finally. We got those from our relic booster packs. And yeah. So I'm not even, I mean, I don't need relic boosters anymore. These are all really good. That's a vault idol. At this point, we really just have a one goal. One goal. Complete the in-game. That's our goal. Are you going to run keys after 200? Maybe, but is there anything I need? I don't need anything other than vault. I think at 250 is when you run keys. After 250, you don't want to run them at 200. You want to run them after 250. According to Hazel, the drops are different, I think, at 250 for those chests. Like you can actually get the danks of any tier, I believe. Yeah, I can burn statues to obtain fruit. Yeah, I could. Yes, I can. But at the moment, I'm not in a big need for fruit. Fruit would help us complete these crystals, which are not that great. Yeah. Not that great. This one's doable, but it is 500 puzzle rooms, and it's trapped, double trapped, and it's rushed. So you only get 10 minutes. You only get what, 20? We would get 17 minutes in this vault. That's it. 17 minutes. And it would just be a lot of just flying around breaking chests. All right, so we have our crystals here. This one has hunger. They all have hunger, don't they? Yeah. This one is poisonous. Faster, I believe, removes optimistic. So we have a little bit more time on this one. This one has the most amount of time. Whichever one we have the most amount of time on is the one I want to put the room in. Destructive, indestructible. This one is optimistic and extended. Does it have anything that removes time? No, it does not. This one also has silent. I think this is the better one. No, this has faster. So this one has fast. This is faster. I think this is the best one. It has the most time. And what I want to do is I need to go into this and take out the mine room and hope that that actually gives me a mine room. Oh yeah, right. I have to do this. And that will be a mine room. So it's bound to have at least one mine room in it. That's going to be crazy. If we actually find it, and it's a good one. So that will help me. Okay. You thought crystals were better than mine rooms? We're going to use crystals. I have 20 of them. And I might just dump all 20 if I can. I think they do 8 at a time or something like that. I'm just going to put them all in that one crystal. All right, let's do this. Because this has hunger. Okay. So it's tired. Weakened. So we definitely need a... There's a slowness. We need a mining fatigue. Do you have a minus and weakness? Mining fatigue, poison. Weakness and wither immunity. Some mining immunity. This one. Okay. So this has weakness immunity, mining fatigue immunity, and wither immunity. That's perfect. Basically everything we need. The only thing I'm worried about is my armor here, but I think we should be fine because what does this have? It doesn't have any modifier that makes that bad. Okay. Hopefully we can find this mine room. There's a chance that we don't find it, but I hope it's one of the first few rooms. I really do. Let's make sure we clear our set. All right, let's do this. CRP. Here we go. All right, mine room. Please be one of the first few rooms. This is not a mine room. What am I doing? Mine room. Let's go. Go, go, go. Mobs move 10% faster. We did not get a bonus there, which is fine. And also on this mine room, I hope it is not the wooden one. Or I hope it's not a empty mine room. Come on. Vault. Load. Mine room. No! Darn you, mine room. No! Wait, it still has ores in it? I'm so confused. Darn. I hope this isn't the only Only mine room. Maybe that's just a fluke and that was just a mine room that existed. Are these considered viewer rooms, by the way? What are these rooms called? This is the end room. End. Dude, if I can make a vault with just these in it, oh my god. Yeah, it's called an end room, but like, does it have like a thing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm wanting to hear. I'm just sad it was literally that vault. There's no runes for those. Oh, that's a bummer. Man, the sad part is like, that may be the room. Yeah, let's say, where are these rooms at? Because at least I can get these. Man, I hope there's another mine room in here. I mean, I just want the ore just so I can open it. Just so I can break them all, because I find it really satisfying to break all the ore. We're going east. Come on, vault. I will take this room for sure. Yeah, these are just as good. So I think on the next crystal, I'll definitely just put a bunch of these in here. Because honestly, if you just run through a bunch of these, it's going to be just the same as you going to the, getting a mine room. You know, according to how I've seen all the ore and stuff, basically the same. It's just that you have to work a little harder. You also need to make sure that your laser's fixed. Why? Was it going east? Was it going east? Chat, I've already forgotten. I just came out of this. Yeah. I'm going east. East, I will continue to go. Feels like a big vault. How do you fix the issue with the mining gadget? Just update the mod. All you gotta do is literally update the mod. You can do that within Curse Forge. You basically open the mod pack. You right click on the three little dots. And then in the three little dots, you click open profile options. And then allow for modification of the pack. And then you can just click the update button for the mod. It's the simplest way to do it, I think, instead of manually downloading the mod and exchanging them. They both do the same thing, but... You missed an echo? Echo's not that important. The ore, anyways. The ore's not that important. Not anymore. Not anymore! Honestly, I don't mind missing a echo. Honestly, Opal. I would feel more bad about missing Opal than Echo at the moment. Call me crazy, but I would. The same room. Yeah, Opal's way more of a gate late game, yeah. Still got 27 minutes. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Where's the door? Fly, fly away. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. I think there's ore down here, right? All right, now we head west. Continue heading west. Nice. Give me all that opal. Anything else over here? I don't know. I find CRP vaults like soothing. They're like relaxing for me. Like, is all you got to do is this like mine up the. Just make sure you're mining everything. It just really, I don't know. I find it relaxing. Yeah, I do have a VOD channel. That's why I was mentioning that. These do go on YouTube. The music that you're hearing does not go on the VOD track though, so it's a separate audio track dedicated to Twitch VODs. So it doesn't contain even this music, but if I sing... Dude, YouTube is so bad about it, man. It's always a fear of mine. Even for VODs, even if not a lot of people are watching, it doesn't matter. I don't want to have a section of the video muted. Oh, Tristan, you forgot to change the extraction rate of your integrated dynamics fluid extractor in the last video. It can extract 1 million buckets per tick. Oh, okay. You're gonna make a stack of singularities per second. Oh, I should have shown that. I wish I would have known that. I might try to recap that and say, oopsie. I found though that there's a bug, I think, with Dyer's laser IO. When it comes to fluid, changing the value on the fluid is really slow. So I think that may have been maybe a misinput in the code where like the value is supposed to be maybe the 0. I think a 0 is just missing. I think it was probably meant to do like 1,000 like increments of 1,000 or maybe 500. But instead it's doing like increments of 50, I think. It's probably increments of 500 when you shift. Honestly, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna skip that room. You're kidding, right? Is this the same mine room? Yeah, this is the same mine room. Okay, never mind. I mean, at least I can grab the ore that is here. If I was going west, how is this the same mine room? Did I get off course? It must have. So there's a reason why I play this particular music. It's because it does allow me to specify what channel this audio is going to, which is really nice. I can tell it, hey, I need to go here. And it routes to that. But I don't know. Playing music on Twitch is finicky as well. YouTube's though is awful. You like copyright music, bam, your stream goes down. Oh, there is a guaranteed mine. The abandoned one doesn't count. I just haven't found it. Well, hopefully we find it. Oh, that's a lot of black opal. They increased the black opal rates? What's going on here? Because that's a lot of... I'm getting a lot of black opal. I am on a newer update. Continue to head east. Of course, I haven't ran a CRP in a while. So now you got my hopes up, hoping that there is a mine room. I mean, if anything, we're still finding some good rooms. Because look at this. Still great. Hope I don't jinx myself. I should be fine. I just hope we find one. I just hope it's just not like last minute, like we find it last minute. Need to find it with some time on the clock. All right, Vault Gods? You can give it to me with some time on the clock? I'd appreciate that. Like, not like a little bit of time, but like the majority of the time, please. Please. Would appreciate. You will find it. Positive thoughts. Ah, let's meditate. I'm just kidding. We need to pause for a moment and meditate. Very, very nice. All right, we're heading west, right? Because yeah, we turned around. I love the videos on YouTube. I watch everyone, the Vault Hunters. I was sad that you don't post more Vault Hunters because I don't always have time to come stream. I'm posting once a week as of right now, and doing the recap videos. That is what I'm doing right now, and I'm sorry if that's not good enough. Sorry. I unfortunately do not have the time. I say that, man, time is means a lot to me, so. I try to get as much as I can done in the amount of time that I provide myself to spend on work. I used to work too much. I've sort of tried to change that. Some would say I already do too much by uploading daily, but when you hear that shield sound, I'm parrying my own hunger damage. Vault gods are emotionless. Are they? They're emotionless? Oh no. I feel like I just went the wrong way. Come on. Well, I hope the vault gods respect my wishes. I mean, if they're anything like how Love and Thunder was, how they depict gods, then I don't know, I might be in trouble. Yeah, there is so much black opal ore I'm mining up. It just seems a lot more than normal. All right, back east. Sadistic and twisted. Is that how you depict gods? In a lot of, I mean, I guess a lot of stuff depicts them that way, don't they? Like the Odyssey. Man, we still got 2 more of these to run. Come on. Our bag is looking thick. Not as thick as it would be if, you know, I had the mine room, but it might be on the other side of the vault for all I know. And these don't have enough ore. I think it's worth it. Not worth it. Yes. Got in all the good rooms. Okay. And this one's full of the pufferfish. I have fought a boss in this room, and it's actually not that bad. Like, they do stay here. They don't teleport into the water. Which way did I come in from? I think it was this way. Wait, no, I'd be going east to west, wouldn't I? It was this way. Still going east. Wow, we're getting all these and they're just handing them to us. That's perfect. This one doesn't have much ore in it though. Got a gift sub, can't thank you because they're not here. It's all good. Most likely they will be here eventually. Some other time. Ooh. I need to mark that. That reminds me, if this is here, this is a new one. And another one had an obelisk in it? Wait a minute. We found another one? Mintic, maybe you need to go this way. I think I went the wrong way. I need to go on the outside, outskirts. Yeah, this haven't been loaded yet. 10 minutes. And then I'll have to fight the boss. The vault got aided. Man, yeah, the mine room is gone. Kind of sad. Darn vault gods. All right. Usually 2 of them in a room. There's this room. We're so fast. Fast as frick, boy. All right, let's do this. How many of these have we encountered? I didn't even put any on this crystal. We've had a bunch of crystal rooms so far. We're heading west. And this. Seven so far? That's a lot. I mean, I could do the mine room in 8 minutes. Or at least get the majority of a mine room in that period of time, but I just don't see it happening here. I think we just wasted a mine rune filter. Just fine. It would go in our inventory. You don't get them very often. I don't even know where you... Like, do they just randomly drop? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm blaming Hazel. Hazel took the luck. Hazel took my mine room. Oh, God. How dare they? Whoever took my mine room is a dirty scoundrel. They deserve to spend time in the vault dungeon. Which I learned yesterday is actually a room. I didn't know it was called a dungeon. We ended up with 500 dungeons. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought this is another one. Another crystal room. I realized Twitch chat linked with Minecraft. That's cool. Yeah, I do have it is for supporters though. So I don't get so I say this every time somebody mentions it. So I don't get ASCII art penises showing up in chat, in my in-game chat. Because ASCII art penises have showed up at some point in my streaming career. And I can clear them from chat on Twitch. Cannot clear them from Minecraft chat very easily. It does not get removed from the VOD. I think I was going this way. No, I would not be going south. I'd be going east or west. I believe I'm going east. How many have I done of these? What is going on? West? We've gotten so lucky with these rooms. This is what I get for not getting my mine room. I mean, at least we didn't lose out on any ore because of that. It's just, it would have taken me probably 8 or 9 minutes to clear out the mine room. And then I would have also had this ore, so... Continue west. DJ Khaled, another one. I like some of DJ Khaled's music. It's got more of a chill vibe. Very chill. So 9 crystal rooms, but 0 mine room. Well, we did have a mine room. We did. Can't say we didn't because we did. It was a dead mine room. We got 3 minutes left. What am I doing? I need to get here pretty quick. We only got 3 minutes left. I'll spend the remaining minutes getting here. There we go. Oh boy. GG. Let's see how much experience we gain. Do we even go up a bar? We completed the boss and everything in that vault. We went up like a sliver. Like we went a little over the sliver. We will get to 200 today. Wow, though. Look at that ore. Okay. So I would say that was a darn good haul on ore. A stack. This is more black opal. That's a lot of black opal we got out of that. Look how many stacks of Larimar and Biniatite we got. 8 more of those and you'll level. Yeah. Honestly, I'd eat Wahlburgers at this point. The problem is I don't want to eat Wahlburgers just yet. I know 200 is lingering. We will eat it before we end the stream today. But it introduces wither skeletons into the vault, which is just another thing we have to deal with. A lot of ore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 9 stacks of Larimar. We basically have more ore setting in here than I just opened from like several vaults. And we have 2 more CRPs available. Let's see what was in our boss crate. Good. Nothing great, but I'll take it. I mean, we're at almost 350 vaults ran. We're doing pretty darn good here. Now, I think, though, for today, you know what? Let's go ahead and eat our burgers because we are ending near the end of the stream. Just because of how long these vaults takes, unfortunately. We did do 3 vaults, but 2 vaults combined equal an hour. Just running 2 vaults. Look at the ore we have. Oh my god. And we don't even need it, really. There's not much we need it for. We can make a stonework factory. What else could we use an Omega Pog for? I have 900 Larimar ore, but I have 11,000 Larimar gems. Try a vault with a 25 XP modifier. I still don't think it's going to bring us very far. I'm just going to leave the modifier. I don't know. We'll leave the modifier. Useless. Why did you craft me? And there's the enchantment extractor. Apparently, this is the gateway, the enchantment extractor. This is the gateway to getting really high levels. Apparently. I don't know how. unless you like enchant something with like protection 5, for example, you pull it off and then you combine another enchantment 5. And then you combine them and get protection 6. And then you enchant that and just keep repeating that process. You get the book and you can use it again. We want the useless. You guys are ridiculous. The fluid laser base, it's going to give us lava and ether gas. I mean, the gas is really nice. This is a cross-dimensional power. To upgrade our dank to the next level requires an omega pog. And then you get a dank 7. Material Stonework Factory. Another dissolution chamber. There's the ore laser. Would the ore laser drill be worth it? I don't know. Probably not. Just use it to upgrade the dank. By the way, this is from all of our vaults combined today. Filled with a carrot. I don't even know what to put in there. We could put like black runes. Put a black rune in there. One of my favorite runes. Because it like removes the enchant glint. Or it makes it more subtle. That useless thing is very... The useless thing, I believe, just creates an artifact, doesn't it? Craft some Paxels. You have too much ore. Craft Paxels so I can get a higher level of enchant or fortune, so that way I can get more crystals. Oh goodness. It's good content. Oh god. All right, I need to eat burgers. All I have to do is eat these. And we are going to be at 200. We are about to accomplish level 200. It's been a long journey. We are about to get here as we nom our way through just a few of these. All right. You know what? You know what the perfect place to nom on burgers is? And it's not a fast food joint. It's while setting down in the comfort of our Zen garden. Yes. This is the place to consume our burgers. Ah. Peace. Tranquility. Ah, it feels good. Nomming away as we hit level 200. We've done it, my friends. We have done it. Level 200. We're calorie rich. We have now completed, I would say, a goal. It's now time to go touch grass. True. I'm going to go lay in it, I think, after a while. Just lay in the grass and feel what grass feels like. What do you think, Charlie? Charlie says, woohoo. Yep, see? Charlie's excited. All right. Well, you guys have been absolutely amazing. I appreciate you guys a lot. It has been a fun stream. I'm blown away that we ended up rolling 3 CRP crystals today. Like, what even? We still have 2 more CRP crystals to run, and we'll be doing that next week. We got our time to 153, so we get our crate next week. Today was an awesome day. I appreciate you guys. Let's find somebody to raid to share the love with. It's been a fun time. We've been live for 3 hours. May not seem like much, but it is to me. So I'm going to send you guys over to Hector Vink, who is currently streaming, who is starting up their stream. They are playing all the Mod 7, so if you're interested in that, then give them some love. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And be sure to share the love with Hector. If you guys did get a gift sub today, be sure to join the Discord. The raid message is Chosen's crew has chosen you. I appreciate it. What am I doing so harsh? And yeah, absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get my Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. This is the Discord link if you're interested in that. And I do have a second channel if you would want to subscribe to that. It is called Chosen Live. It is that first link in the YouTube section right there. So, guys, appreciate it. Or if you're on mobile down here, I appreciate it, guys. You're absolutely amazing. Be sure to give Hector, my old friend, some love and appreciation over there on his stream. I'll see you guys the next one. And as always, guys, stay beautiful. I love your face.